Hey, it's BrickTsar, and it's time for a PABLO as a Pick a Bricklink LEGO order. And I thought perhaps while I pick this order, normally my wife picks all the orders here in our Bricklink store, but tonight I'm doing it. She's off helping some friends, and I thought I'd go ahead and do the order for her. She's very good at doing this, and it's been a great help to the store. And I almost never have to do anything. It's great. But so what I'm going to do is just a small order, and while I pick it, maybe we'll talk about some things. So here is the order I'm picking. It's only got 15 different lots, 50 in 59 different pieces, but it was a $60 order. I think it's because of some minifigures in here. So pretty neat. And I just used the little check boxes. That's what my wife does. She'll pick the item and then click the check box. Alright, drawer 1170, I need one. Nice face. I need 1238. Oh, these are like glow in the dark. So I needed 16 of those. Why am I talking to you like that? Uh-oh, I dropped one. I hate it when that happens. Alright, so let's see, 1310. Where is that? Down here. Oh, some of these yellow lights. So, been some talk lately about different things in the Lego community, like Lego struggling, Toys R Us struggling. That might affect Lego sales. The new Millennium Falcon, the new roller coaster set that, the Joker Manor that has a roller coaster obviously going around it. That's pretty cool. And I was thinking some of these things I really haven't addressed well on this channel. I mean, I have talked about the Lego group struggling more in a facetious manner because, they're technically not really even struggling. They just didn't have as big a profits. But Brick Show did a video about that. I thought it was a really well made video. He talked about how kids are playing Roblox instead of actually building actual Lego sets, some Gamorrean guards. And I thought it was a very interesting thought because, it kind of ties in with the thing that a lot of kids are playing video games now instead of actually playing with real toys of any type. And that's why a company like Toys R Us is struggling. Where am I going here? 1824. And that's reflected in people not searching the term Lego. They're not on Google, like you do Legos in a Google search or a YouTube search. They're not. Ooh, these are neat. These bright light orange. Is that what these are? Yeah, bright light orange. Get all of them but one. The term Lego is not searched very much anymore compared to what it used to be years ago. And when that happens, the trickle-down effect is those of us that have YouTube channels don't get the traffic that we used to, and that's across the board. And if you do a Google Trends search over time of a search term, and you look at usually if that's in your field like Lego, the Google Trends graph will mirror your analytics for your views and things like that. So it's because when people are searching for that term, it usually tends to lead to searches on YouTube. So when people aren't searching for certain Lego terms, then people that are making Lego videos aren't going to be getting the views, I should say. Oh, orange tiles. How many? Oh, I could have just got them over there. And so also that affects companies that are making those products. They're not going to be getting the sales as well, because a lot of times the sales come from advertising or promotion that is running in the ads alongside the YouTube videos or the Google pages that they're going to. It's not just a YouTube thing. 2365. So, and a lot of us, when we started YouTube, we thought, oh, we're doing really good, and then over time it just it doesn't do the way you extrapolate. You think, okay, and if I'm doing this now, if I keep improving, I'll be doing this much better in the future. But it all depends on what people are looking for. So what you have to do on YouTube is you have to adapt to what people want. And so people aren't really searching for the things that they were searching for years ago. 2426. So it should be a big drawer. 2426 down here. Roll out the barrels. They bought all the barrels. I'm just going to set those there. All right. So what are people, I mean, can you still do Lego related content? Sure, you sure can, but what worked a few years ago doesn't work now. That's pretty much proven. If you just look at, I haven't checked out Mad About Lego in a while, even though I'm subscribed to him, and I went and looked, and I was like, man, he don't get the views like he did on his new stuff like he used to. I mean, he used to get a lot of views. And not that that's what it's all about, but you just see those changes. So if you feel bad because maybe people aren't watching your stuff as much, it might be that that's just what the world has changed. People interest have changed. What is popular has changed. So you have to adapt. What that is for this channel, I don't know. 3383. So I think the best thing to do is kind of like with a hobby. If you like something, do it because you like it. So that's what we're going to do. Try to keep doing things because we like it. Don't get caught up in the analytics. Where am I going? Oh, 832. And just do it for fun. You got a stormtrooper. Some people don't like when those things are assembled. So what do you think about all that? Have you noticed a change if you've been on YouTube for a number of years and what people are interested in? It's kind of mind-boggling too, even in the Lego world. Where's the peas? Sorry, I'm carrying on two conversations at once. I forgot where the peas were. Okay. Excuse me. P1 would be on the bottom here. What changes have you made to try to keep up with what people are doing, or are you like probably the overwhelming majority of people on YouTube? They don't really worry about stuff like that because they just do it for fun, and I think that's the main thing to do, is do this for fun, because most of us are never going to make a career out of this. It's just really, really hard, and it takes a lot of hard work. Some people like to throw around this word called luck. I don't believe in luck. I think luck is the word that lazy people use to justify them not working hard when other people are working hard. I need 6 and C3. One of these open. Oh, look at that. How many did I grab? 2, 3, 6. Hey, how about this? I got to come back and close those. So, I don't think it's by accident that some people do well. I mean, sometimes, I'll admit it. I got videos. I have no clue why they got a lot of views at one point. My daughter, a lot of you don't know this. My daughter doesn't really make a lot of videos. I've encouraged her maybe make one a month, maybe if she's up to it. But she has one video, and it's because of that one video, it outperforms my entire catalog of videos. So my daughter, who most of you probably hadn't, if you're new to the channel, y'all probably don't even know she has a channel. It's Tsar. She did some videos for a while, and you go through that awkward stage, and then it's also not saying she went through an awkward stage, but where you do stuff and you look back and you're like, oh, I don't, So she took some of her videos, made them private, but I told her, you better not make that one video private, because it's making her, she's actually doing better than me. So who knew, I'm kind of proud of her for that, but maybe she'll do some more videos when we get the slot cars and stuff out. So I'm done with the order already. But so there's no rhyme or reason to some things sometimes. But if she hadn't have made the video, she never would have got the views. And the same thing, if I don't try something, I won't know if it'll work or not. So this is a little different take on doing a Pablo with me talking during it. Probably took me 10 times as long to pick the order as if I hadn't have been talking, but just got to talk about a few things, and maybe this will lead to some discussion that we could do more formally in an upcoming video. A lot of things going on. I know a lot of people have been messaging me about that Joker Manor set, and that's probably, I don't want to buy that at the price it is, and I'm really disappointed that they put it in a $260 set. But I still haven't bought any Lego. It's been another week gone by, so I'm pretty proud of that, and I'm going to try to keep that up. And that set, it'll still be available later on, I think. So I'll be curious to see what some of you think of that set, and when it does come out with the early release. I'll be checking out some videos about it, because I'm curious to how flexible is the track. What are the wheels like on the cars? Do they even have wheels? Is there going to be a way that you can motorize this? I have a lot of questions, and maybe some of you will be able to answer that for me. It'd be great if Lego would send me one. But I'm not going to ask them. But anyway, thanks guys for watching this Pablo. That's picking a Bricklink Lego order. Probably the only thing I invented useful on YouTube. I came up with the term Pablo. So if you do the same thing for your Bricklink, feel free to use that term, Pablo. Pablo is not just a term, it's also the alligator puppet that we have. See you guys in the next video. It's BrickTsar. Bye.